girls, there's no sidestepping this shit anymore. There's no sidestepping it. Son, we rank in the Super Smash Brothers games. I don't like the last tier. I'm just gonna put the last tier as what should I put the last tier as? No Master Chief. Chief? That's Chef or Chief. It's either no Master Chef or no Master Chief. I don't fucking care. We're gonna rank them. It's been settled. Let's start with number one. Smash Bros. First, N64. Must have been fucking like 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever the fuck. Probably 4 or 3. When I played this shit for the first time, it was like the kids use today, bussin'. It was unlike you ever seen before. Totally different than a traditional fighting game. It was a party fighting game. Now there are others like that, like Power Stone and all that, where it's more I guess focused on fun than competitiveness. But people still make this game competitive. And it was just something incredible for the time. Fucking Mario, Luigi, fucking Jigglypuff, Pikachu, fucking Fox. The crew's all here in a big glorified fucking smashing shit. It was great. When you compare it to the newer games, it's definitely a little more lackluster because there's not much characters. But for the time, you really have to acknowledge how important this game has been, and for that, I have to be very just in this listing because all the smashes are good, but I want to do something decent, so I'm gonna put an A. After that came out, there's no discussion about this. We all know it's Ultimate. Smash Melee was the game. It was a game you had when you had a GameCube. Fucking rated T for Teen. That's fucking badass. They fucking upped the ante, added all the characters. Fucking adventure mode is still the best it's ever been in this game compared to the whole other fucking series. The graphics, it had the nostalgia fucking GameCube graphics where it gets that render 96 I'm loving all the time look. They added, before with the original Smash, there was no side B attack. Melee, side B. Now, insane amount of levels, really creative ones too. Weird ass levels too, like big floats or whatever, the poke floats and shit. All those fucking challenges, fucking Giga Bowser. Not just to mention the fucking competitiveness of this game. It's still the top one. Like, I don't like the shit people do. It will make you have a fucking migraine because it's just like the way people move. It's the fastest. It's the most fun. I wish there was a way you could make Melee, but like add all the characters to Ultimate. Melee is chef's kiss. It's not Master Chef or Master Chief if I spelled it wrong. It was awesome. That's it. Fucking it. Now, Smash Brawl. This one's a little bit of a tricky one. Because at the time, it was hype beyond hype. This was the sequel to Melee. Not to mention adding third-party characters like fucking Sonic and Snake. A lot of, this is when they got a little bit, was it? No, Melee had more of the clones, but still, Brawl was a little cloney too. They had the ultimate moves and everything, which people, competitive wise, they don't use, but I always enjoy the ultimate moves. They just look cool. A lot of people have an issue with the tripping, not like tripping balls, but physically tripping. I never really liked that either. It was a very weird mechanic they added. Just totally kills competitiveness with it. The space emissary bullshit, or was that it? I don't know. I was really looking forward to that because I loved Melee's adventure mode, but I hated the space and whatever it's called. It was boring as piss, and it didn't need to be. So, I think out of all the Smash games, I'd probably go this one the least. It's not a C, but it's not an A. I'm gonna put a B. I think a B is a good spot for it. Where'd it go? Where's it? There we go. You're a B. Next. Blah, 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 blah. I'll do 3DS one first. 3DS one is very, very interesting for the time, especially because we didn't have the fucking Steam Deck, the fucking Switch, or anything like that. So having a Smash Brothers portable was something really, really fucking cool. I don't want to take points away from the limitations because it obviously had a lot of fucking limitations with it. But it wasn't bad, but it certainly wasn't my favorite. I don't know. I was going through a weird part in my life when these two fucking games came out. I lied. Smash Brawl is the game I'd go to the least. It's probably the 3DS one. It's not bad, but there's not a lot to say about it. It's a C. Smash U, Smash Wii, Smash U. Again, I don't have as much. I only recently kind of played the Wii U version. Because I never had a Wii U. I always thought it was bad until I got one, and then I'm like, it's not that bad. It's cool modding it and shit, but you know, it I don't know about this one. It always rubbed me the wrong way. The Smash Wii U. It I don't know. I thought the characters were lackluster. Instead, they add more characters, and then from Brawl they took away characters, so it's almost like a step back. The graphics were better and everything. It was just meh to me. It was just meh. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But I don't think it belongs in C. I'm gonna put. Well, yeah, because I would still play Wii U over Brawl, ironically, because of the mechanics and the fact that you can mod the shit out of it. Yeah, and then final, obviously Smash Ultimate. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put it in Ultimate. It's below Brawl, but again, people aren't. I think people don't like this one as much as when it first came out. I mean, it's just for the sheer content is just incredible because they actually did it. They added all the fucking characters in this game, every single one that was ever in Smash, and you have to love that. The things I don't like is the same with other people. They don't like, the DLC characters were hit and miss, to say the least. I'm not a Fire Emblem fan, so the fact they added like 50 fucking Fire Emblem characters just really wasn't for me. But then they redeemed themselves by adding the ultimate character, which is Sora. Everybody loves Sora. We all wanted to see him. He's in. Fuck Waluigi. I don't need him in fucking Smash. I need Sora. That was the ultimate move, I guess you could say. But I love Smash. Especially love modding it. It always is till the end of my life. The most proudest thing I've ever did was modded Smash Ultimate on the Steam Deck because I wasn't going to go through the fucking hassle of modding a Switch, so I modded it on the Steam Deck, and I totally forgot how to do it now, but it's, just the sheer amount of fucking characters. I mean, just think about that. Over 80 characters plus modding it, different skins. You can make that game literally ultimate. But that's it. Tell me if you agree with my list. Do you disagree with it? I think it's fair. No going to Master Chief or Master Chef. The reason that is because didn't they always think that Master Chief was going to be in Smash? I don't know how. He would never win a Nintendo game, so that would just make no sense. But yeah, let me know in the comments what's your favorite Smash. Do you agree? Do you disagree? You suck at speedrunning, obviously. Thanks for listening. Peace out.